Okay, so I'm back, and yes, reloading my game did appear to solve the problem. I went to my Pip-Boy, and the map marker is only showing once now, not in double. So once we get back to Deacon, we'll be able to start the quest properly. So yeah, maybe the game was telling me, hey, go and put your stuff back in your settlement, doofus. I don't know. But no, not really. I think it's a known bug. So yeah, because believe it or not, even 6 years, well, almost 6 years after this game's release, Bethesda still hasn't managed to fix all of the bugs. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, the fun of the game is not, you know, too much impacted by that. You know, I haven't encountered any, you know, game breaking bugs so far. The issue I had was really mainly because of my PS4 that corrupted all of my saved data, including the previous character that I was doing, which is a real bummer, but it allowed me to restart. We're already, you know, quarter of the way there, a little bit more, a quarter of the way there. And my previous character was at level 101, so yeah. Was my highest level character too that I'd ever done on this game. I was about to get ready to start doing Nuka World for the first time too. But yeah, I guess it's gonna have to wait. You can actually go to Nuka World right at level 1 if you are that crazy, especially on survival mode. But yeah, I'm gonna wait until I complete the two other DLCs before, so Automatron and Far Harbor. I'm gonna try and delay Automatron as much as possible. I may entirely skip it out also if I'm able to, because yeah, it just adds, you know, so many Rust Devil robot patrols in the game, and I find that kind of annoying. So yeah, we'll see. It is a cool DLC, but unfortunately there's a portion of the quest line where you have to bring a robot with you in order for them to unlock certain doors in an area. So that portion I really dislike, because I want to do this character with using as less companions as possible. Deacon would be the only exception, because I really like the perk that he gives out once you reach max affinity with him. Hey. So, hey there.
Deacon? Is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo.
This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off.
Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
Face swap?
You can change your face?
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Your base was under a donut shop?
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well, it was, until it was blown to hell.
What happened?
Our HQ was strong, defensible. Heck, we thought it was secure. Inside a minute, the Institute troopers breached the doors and turned it into a shooting gallery. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
What exactly are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more times than I can count. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base, so let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us.
I love that character,
Here we go.
by the way.
Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going.
Yeah, Deacon has to be one of my favorite characters in the game. The voice actor is really good too. Well, a lot of the voice actors in this game are really good.
Got another rail sign. Right there.
Where? Oh. Yeah, okay. Pretty straightforward, huh? Keep going left. Oh, under blue. I like how this rifle makes a pew sound in VATS.
And another. Probably close.
I think there's ghouls inside of this house. One on each side. Right. The dinner fork. You cook wall one. You can never have too many of those. Never. Oh, time to eat. More ghouls here. I think they come out under the cars or something.
See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby. Our tourist. You take point on the conversation. No matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop.
Okay.
Trust me.
Mine is in the shop. Night vision pipe rifle. What's in your cooler? Drop out.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Tell me what's going on.
I signed on for some light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches. The front's fortified to hell and back. They placed mines all over the goddamn place.
What do you mean by chrome dome synths?
You know, them early model synths. Looks like metal wrapped over mechanical innards. You see them here and there doing who knows what for the Institute.
They have a minefield?
Yeah, the mother of all minefields. I couldn't draw you a map if I tried.
All right.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
All right. Let's go talk to Mr. Deacon.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He's probably telling the truth, but you never can tell.
I agree. Odds are good we can take him at face value. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So we're going in through the escape tunnel.
Yep.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
So now it's me taking point. Yep. All right. Let's get going. So the escape tunnel is not that far away. As you can see, it's less than 100 yards away. Right below us. I'm assuming that this game is using yards for its measurements, but I don't know. 100 meters, maybe. 100 fathoms. Here it is. Thankfully, the map tells you where it is. But yeah, it's right over here. You can actually come here before this quest starts, but you can't get past because only Deacon can unlock the terminal, I believe. I think it's a master one. Let me just go check before he starts hacking it.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s.
Yeah, master terminal.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
Prototype.
Who's Dr. Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
I'm risking my neck here. I want to know what I'm risking it for.
So I'll be straight with you, although you're not gonna like it. I have no idea what the prototype does. Us railroad agents are treated like mushrooms. Kept in the dark and fed... well, you get the idea. It's gotta be important, though. Des wouldn't risk our hides lightly.
I was always under the impression that the prototype was the gun, but it's actually a... what do you mean? Stealth boy.
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds.
Basically, the railroad can make stealth boys. They're called railroad stealth boys. I don't know if they're any different from the normal pre-war stealth boys or not, but yeah.
Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No.
Keep my eye on the door.
No. No. Ah, missed one, you cocky bastards. The prototype's deeper inside. Someone left a rail sign here. This one is dangerous.
For some reason, I know that he's named Roger. Okay. And when you're heading down here, there's going to be a synths at the bottom. I don't know if this radium rifle is going to do a number on them or not. But, yeah. Seems like it did. Detected, and that's just Deacon, I think, detecting me. Oh, there's a rad roach. Gotta be careful not to drink the goddamn water when you're trying to loot stuff that's in the water here.
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache in it. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before. Well, you know, look around.
Okay, ammo that I'm not using, but it's better than nothing. There's a searchlight.
Tinker managed to
Miss Boom.
barely slow the coursers down, but hey, probably save some lives. I don't think you've ever seen a courser with their top of the line in Institute. Let's fuck up your day tech. There shouldn't be any coursers in here, but if there are, just one.
Let's aim for their legs. One. Oh, there's another one back there. Oh, did not hit that. Dead.
Standing.
Stop going into cover, guys. To shoot you. There goes his leg. That one isn't dead. Alright. A lot of synths here. more than I remember. Sly Nicholas. Oh, see, I almost drank the water there. God damn it. Because of Deacon pushing me in the back. Alright. Francis Odell. Come on. So this part is fairly straightforward, naturally.
Another active terminal. We didn't have time to trip the defenses overhead.
So yeah, you can turn
Power
on
them up. We can give our friends a little surprise.
the turrets here. Synths make short work of them, but it does distract them, so you can shoot them. Yeah, Gen 1 synths are well, Gen 1 and 2s, but they are pretty bad shots, to be honest. The Institute pistols don't do that much damage either. So, this quest is a nice one to get right from the get-go. Head into this pipe. And there's a terminal here that Deacon, I think, will unlock. Or I can unlock, actually. Yeah, might as well do it. Okay, let's start removing the duds. Tries reset. Just scanning to make sure there's no more duds. Doesn't seem like there are. I don't think I can remove any further. No. Alright. So we have a lot of choices. Let's go with texts.
I'm in.
That's lucky. Cool.
Reading detected.
So this is the main office, I think, for the switchboard. It's gonna have a bunch of synths. One right here. Okay, so that one hurt me.
Bye-bye, Gen 1s. Prepare to be shot. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive
Songbird.
Ethan, we're entering a secret defense intelligence agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
It's a DIA, Defense Intelligence Agency, which is like the equivalent of the CIA in our normal world. So yeah, there's some mattresses here if you want to sleep, but remember that you can only sleep for 5 hours max on a dirty mattress. So yeah, just gonna loot this place before we go up higher. Aluminum canister. Yes. And there's also a little side room here with some proper beds, so you can sleep a full night here if you want full rest. I mean, yeah, and a cooking station. I don't think I picked up any meat, did I? Oh, yeah, the grilled rad stag. How could I forget? 10 portions. Good, good, good. So that's excellent. That's going to tide us over for quite a while, especially for the carry weight bonus. We got the fusion core, so we have to go upstairs. Oh yeah, there's some cabinets in the back as well here. Sometimes they have some cool stuff in them. Alright. There's actually some more synths past this door here. There's a US covert operations manual here. So again, it's a really good item to have for a stealth-based character. An expert lock terminal, which I'm not going to be able to hack. And unfortunately, I can't ask Deacon to do it because he's not really considered a real companion for this quest. He's sort of just accompanying you. And then there's a bunch of tripwires here. So, gotta disable those. And there's some synths. Let me switch over to my 10 mil. I don't know why this one is like partially obscured. Doesn't matter. Do it manually.
I know you are okay.
How interesting.
So there's another one that's going to be coming in this way, I think. Or, yeah. Maybe through these double doors.
Terminating with extreme prejudice.
Danger is already fading. Yeah, the synths around here are not too hard. Let me,
I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available.
so that's the problem with Deacon and any companions really, is they keep getting in the way.
Gone. Excellent.
Just be careful. There's traps laid around here in a bunch of different places. I even think a synth is in one of these stalls, but maybe I'm wrong. Check these mirrors always for good stuff. Yeah, he's just there looking at himself in the mirror. Oh!
Hello.
He was looking at himself in the mirror, it seemed like. Yeah. And Boston Bugle. Well, thanks. Oh, advanced is probably a storage closet.
Yes.
Yep. Duffel bag. These toolboxes, by the way, always have at least one piece of adhesive in them. So always keep an eye out for those toolboxes. And also, get out of the way. Get out. Yeah. Yay, companions. Thankfully, Deacon doesn't get too pissed off with me pistol whipping him. But yeah. Yeah, I remember these hallways have, and you see they set up a goddamn mannequin. I don't know if the synths did that or if the railroad did that, but there is a either a or some cryo mines in here. Oh, synth leader, so that's the one that's going to be a little bit more problem. I don't know why I'm missing. There we go. That level up just came in time. I think I lost a lot of HP. Level 30! Gunslinger. Yeah, that's a good one. Mr. Sandman is available. We can max it out. I think I will do that because, to be honest, why not? Especially, you know, that the quest reward here is going to give me Deliverer, and I will mod it to include a suppressor. It will replace this 10 mil that I'm using right now. So yeah, there are mines here. There is one cryo mine here. 2 cryo mines. 3 cryo mines? 3 cryo mines.
Where's that play button?
Carrington,
Oh, he's already in the
Open says me.
he's already in the thing. Yeah, so he played the password there.
Hey, take this.
Alright, so this is Deliverer. A very good gun. And actually, I think it comes with a suppressor.
Thank God.
Does it? Wait. Where is it? Yeah! Sorry, it does come with a suppressor.
Someone managed
I
to
was under the
close
impression that you had to add it. But yeah, you can improve it. It comes with just standard mods, you know. You can increase it, not as much as a normal 10 mil, but yeah. Yeah. So this is the prototype.
Excellent.
Actually, I don't know what that is. I think maybe it's... I have no idea. I don't even remember if the game actually mentions that.
Open says me. There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield.
Yeah, there's more synths on the way. There's some hazmat suits as well. Bottle cap mine. Some gas masks. So yeah, let me give you a preview of what you can do. So you can increase the receiver up to advanced. So I'll be able to do that once I'm back in Sanctuary Hills. You can put it as an extended barrel, which I can actually do right now with the stuff that I have on me. You can change the comfort grip to get sharpshooter's grip. You can put a large quick eject mag and the standard sights. The best you can do is glow sights. So, and it comes with a suppressor already. So just increasing, right now it's a base damage of 50, but as soon as I can change the receiver on it, that's going to make it much more powerful. So unfortunately it will replace my good old 10 mil. It was a regular 10 mil that I just modded up with gun nut, but yeah, that gun is much better. This gun, I mean. Let me pick up all of the worthwhile junk here. Like this is soap, I think. Oh, light bulb. None of these are good. Let me pick up all of the beer bottles, because I am kind of running low on purified water. Kind of. So that's why I was catching fire earlier. This one, the synth leader had a incendiary institute pistol. I don't think there's any more stuff here that is worth picking up. So there are more synths that spawn in. Oh, tired from lack of sleep. I don't know why I just ate, but oh, then there's a cryo mine here, so be careful. There's like 4 cryo mines here. This room is where I think these synths are located. No, maybe not. But this place does have a locked security door that can only be unlocked through this terminal here, I think. No. Yeah, so this is talking about PAM. The I don't remember what the acronym stands for. It's something about predictions. But yeah, you find out more about PAM back at once you get access to Railroad HQ. This just gives you a little bit of lore on. Yeah, it does mention, you know, stealth boys. Yeah. This is where they turn on PAM for the first time, I think. Anyway. Oh, this terminal unlocks the security door. Bonus. Okay. So it cannot be frame. Cannot be tree. Could be blood. Let's get rid of the duds as much as possible. All right. So it cannot be books because I would have gotten likeness 2 for bonus. So it cannot be books. It can be blood, so let's try that. So that means that it's not a B in front, so it means that it's either O-N-U-S. Cannot be that one, cannot be spoke. Could be pix.
Through.
It is pix. Yeah, so these are cool little puzzles, I guess. Some people find them tedious, but I don't mind. Rad X, Med X, a pack of cigarettes, why not? I keep forgetting to pick up these there's a cap stash in here. These cigarettes, like cigarette cartons and packs of cigarettes, but they're worth kind of a good deal of money, a good deal of bottle caps, so yeah. Not as much as pre-war money, I think. Well, I think cigarette cartons have a base value of 50, so that fluctuates depending on your different skills and all that. So yeah, now we have to go up here. We took all the cryo mines. Yeah, there are some synths in here, I remember.
Is someone present? Oh.
Yeah, synths are always a good source for fusion cells also, because they always have laser weaponry on them.
Just power up the elevator.
Just checking to make sure there's no additional stuff here. So you use this terminal, power up the elevator. However, when you get up here, by the way, there's some surprises waiting for you. There's some turrets and more synths. So you got to be careful for that. And then once you complete this first mission for the railroad, when you come back to Old North Church, you'll be able to start doing some Radiant quests for them, which have some pretty cool rewards. So yeah, and they allow you to build HP and, you know, basically level up your character. So I always find these Radiant missions to be, you know, kind of repetitive, but it's XP. Here. I'm going to take the dirty water. That's a suitcase. The granite cap, I already have one. Those increase your luck by 1. So anyways, when you exit out of here, there's going to be turrets and synths waiting for you. As soon as it's pushing me up the stairs. Yeah, I think he's gonna say something to that effect or not. I don't know. There's a little yeah, there's a synth that got killed for some reason here. There's a turret here, and a synth.
Movement detected. Curious.
You can shoot through this gap here. whole bunch of Nuka-Cola. These cake pans, by the way, have a lot of aluminum in them, so...
Sensors indicating concealed organic life form.
He's walking right past me and doesn't see me. Okay. I think there's another turret. Because I hear one. I just don't know where it is right now. Cap stash. It's probably right on the other end here. Outside, maybe? Yeah, I think it's outside. On the top of the building, potentially. Okay. Oh, it's up there. Yeah, so low sights are going to be useful for this gun. So yeah, you come out right near Corvega, and that's it. So you talk to Deacon.
We got what we came for. Let's split up and meet back at the catacombs.
We made a good team.
The best. See you soon.
So he's gonna walk back to the Old North Church. There's also a red rocket near here, so you can use the workbenches. Now that we're level 30 and we've made it back out to the Commonwealth world, we get the quest for Nuka World, which I was just talking about earlier. So it is fairly dark. What we're going to do is head back to Sanctuary and max out the Deliverer here, which is going to be our new favorite weapon. I think I'm going to store the radium rifle because right now I can't really maximize its potential. We'll use that as wording. I can't maximize its potential because of lack of science. And I'm still very far away from investing in science for now. So yeah, the gun really is cool and all, but doesn't really do anything better than my my normal sniper rifle. This one does 118 ballistic damage versus, you know, this one does, I realize it does 121, and it does reduce the action point cost and improved VATS hits chance and all that. But yeah, it's just it prevents me from carrying more stuff, and I do need to carry junk with me because I'm going to need it for you know, doing my settlement building and all that stuff. So, and I like having tons of components available for that purpose. So yeah, I will put it on a weapon display rack back at my base. But yeah, we're going to retire it, and we're also going to store the 45 ammo, because in addition to the gun weighing a lot, the gun itself weighs 15 pounds. The ammo for it is also heavy. Well, all ammo is heavy, really, but the more ammo you carry in survival mode, the less stuff you can carry with you. So, no, with my normal sniper rifle and this Deliverer gun, I'll be good for a certain while, at least until I can get my hands on a Gauss rifle, which I need to go and do the castle for, and yeah, there's a quest there that I need to do before I can get it. So let's head back to Sanctuary. Quiet night outside. I gotta admit, even though this game is almost 6 years old now, the graphics on it are pretty damn good, considering that this game came out in 2015. I realize that on the PS4 the graphics are not as good as you could get from on PC and all that, but still, the aesthetic of this game is always something that has been pleasing to me. Same thing with Skyrim, really, especially the special edition that they released. I was kind of hoping maybe that they would release a special edition for Fallout 4 as well, but I guess they have other priorities, which is normal. Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 and yeah. I can't wait to see how those games turn out. I just hope that they're gonna not rush them like they did with what just happened with Cyberpunk 2077. That was a fiasco, to say the least. Alright, so yeah, let's store all of these. I'm gonna store the 45 ammo. I'm gonna store the fusion core and the mini nuke in my cabinet there. We'll store this mod. Store all of the junk except the bottles, naturally. I'm picking up all of the stuff that has lead in it because see, that one's value 12, so it's not that bad. But yeah, I'm picking up anything that has lead in it because that's a component that you can use to do the electromagnetic cartridges for the Gauss rifle. So yeah, let me store this magazine in here that we picked up. U.S. covert operations. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them so far. A lot of the Wasteland survival guides, a bunch of grognacks, etc. Only 2 bobbleheads so far. Perception from the Museum of Freedom and repairs from the Corvega Assembly Factory. So here's what you can do. Hey, this place is lacking in lights. It's insane. Let me just put on a light here. You probably have to power it up. I don't think that section of my of this building has proper electricity. Let me just wire it up here with connectors. So I'll put one here. Link it up to that. And then put a connector over here. That one should be good. Nope, because it's going through the doorway. Let's see. Is this enough to turn on the light? Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, there's this portion here that needs light as well. Let's put it here. There. And I don't... Oh, I have a light there, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, so deliver. Let's max it out. I can scrap this. Well, no, I'm not going to scrap it. I'll store it, and once I get scrapper, I'm going to be able to extract all of these components from these weapons that I've been stockpiling. So this, I'm not an explosive kind of character either. I'm going to store this this gun as well. So it's been very useful, but yeah. And also, yeah, the radium rifle. Let me just hang it up above my workbench here, so that I'm reminded to eventually upgrade it. It'll take a while, so I'll just put a rack up here and store it in here. That's going to free up a lot more space as well. So yeah, here's my Assassin's Pipe Pistol that I mentioned. Big Jim is another unique weapon that you can find over at Walden Pond. This one, you look at that value, 1,500. I was able to sell it for 600 caps, I think, with Carla earlier, but she doesn't have enough caps for it, so I'm not going to waste that That I can probably sell because I'm never going to use it. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, that's another one that I got. Freezing pipe bolt action pistol. So it does do energy damage as well. Not exactly sure why. Probably that's because of the cryo damage. It says does 10 points of cryo damage and will freeze targets on critical hits. It's not so bad actually, but yeah. And all of these other weapons and armors. Yeah, this one is from the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Righteous Authority is a quest reward from the Brotherhood of Steel. And Wastelander's right leg is one that I purchased from Lucas Miller. So in here I will store the Fusion Core mini nuke. What else can I get rid of? Oh yeah, I can store the well, I'm going to store the 8 items in here because I'm kind of concerned that the settlers are eating from the workshop or the workbench or whatever. So I'm going to keep all of these in here, as well as the mentats and all that. Potatoes, tarberries. Alright, that's it. Sleep. Tired. Let's sleep for 7 hours. So yeah, that was the Tradecraft mission. As soon as the next time I'll probably head back to Railroad HQ to turn it in. And yeah, we'll keep on going with the, I think there's a rad storm outside. But yeah, we'll continue on next time. So take care everyone, and catch you at the next stream.